Hello everyone, welcome. Today we are starting a brand new mini series on the channel. We are going to start a franchise. This is going to be like 5 animals maybe in it, a very tiny zoo. Maybe we'll do it so there's like 8 but like only 5 a habitat and the rest exhibit. Just to get that education up for guests. Now I'm thinking we are going to do a South American animals. I want to bring them over to Europe, and I did look at it just for about 10 minutes before I pressed record, and I think I want to do the South American grassland in Europe grassland, so that the temperatures of the animals will be the same, but it is going to be, what's that word? I don't know. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and go in Europe grassland and on hard difficulty because why not? We are going to name the zoo South America of Europe. Oh, just kidding. We'll call it South America of... Oh, I need 2 more letters. South America so dash Europe. If I can spell. Okay. I can take that out, and there we go. It's gonna be like really weird names. If you guys have a better name suggestion, please let me know. I am planning on letting this or having an upload for this series every, I think, Sunday. I'm just gonna go ahead and pause while we talk a little bit more. I've never played Grassland, so I'm pretty excited to. But yeah, so I'm planning on having these episodes release on every Sunday. It's going to be a short series, and I'm thinking the episodes are going to be only about 20 to 30 minutes long, and I'm thinking I'm going to alternate it between a speed build and a real-time management episode. If you like that idea, please let me know. I think first episode will actually jump out with a time lapse, so that we can get the zoo going. Down in the description is what animals I am thinking about putting in the zoo. Let me know your thoughts, any concerns that you might have, and let's jump right into this very new zoo. Very first time. I'm so excited. Let's jump into it. Sorry, I'm recording this a little earlier in the morning, and I'm just a little tired, as you might tell. But yeah, so what we're doing right now is, I thought, since we're doing a tiny zoo, I thought it'd be kind of fun just to do like a one big loop, and that's kind of it. I was kind of wondering what to do in the middle, and I ended up deciding that I wanted to do a mountain. So here I'm just getting some different mountain elements, and then we will smoothen it and make it look much better. And yeah, and then later in a little bit you will see I decided to put all of the staff buildings in the middle of the mountain. And I do want to decorate it. I want to put rocks on the mountain. And then I also want to put some waterfalls in it. Yeah, I'm kind of just watching me make this mountain, and it's kind of mesmerizing a little bit. And yeah, also, this is my second time recording in a row during the rain, so I'm very sorry if you hear the rain. I don't know what I can do because I'm right next to the window. And unfortunately, that is it. Yeah, so here we decided to get the 2 food stalls, 2 drinks stalls. We got 1 info center and then 1 restroom. I'm pretty happy with that. I did forget because I thought I got all of them. I did forget to get a souvenir shop. So we will have to get that in the future. But yeah, so here I'm kind of deciding where I want the animals' habitats to be. And I kind of want it layered like this. But not quite that deep. I'll be messing around with the terrain for a little while before I kind of decide on what I actually want to do. But I'm really happy with how it turns out. And I did decide that I want, because we're putting the flamingos here, I want a good portion of the habitat or the thing to be flamingos. Like the whole entrance, you're basically walking through the flamingos habitat. And yeah, so I thought that would be kind of cool. So yeah, here I was really struggling because I kept using the flattened terrain, but it was at such a slight angle that it just messed up everything that I did. So I ended up having to use the box tools or the stamp tools more than I anticipated to get those right heights of terrain. But I think it looks really good in the end. We still have a lot of detailing left to do. You can see right now our money is at 26,000. Looks like we have no issues with money, but spoiler alert, it's not good. So here is kind of what we are going with in the end. So it looks really cool. I think that the flamingos will enjoy this space. And yeah, here we are going and putting the staff areas. I did not make it symmetrical, which kind of bothers me, but I don't think if I wouldn't have said anything, I don't know if anyone else would have noticed. Because I thought it was symmetrical, but it's not, and I mean, I guess that's okay. Here I was just like trying to fix it, and then I realized that it's too late. Too much damage has been done. So yeah, and then going through and elevating the path because I don't remember why I elevated it, but I did. But yeah, I struggled so much getting the staff buildings in. You will see that in a second. The first one went in no problem. But basically all of the rest are a struggle. And then especially toward the end when I forget to put the quarantine in, which is pretty important in a zoo, you'll see us struggle quite a bit trying to fit that in. And we still don't have the water and the electric. We don't have that in this mountain. So we might have to put it into a different spot in the mountain. 'Cause I don't know what else I can do. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but we can work with it. So yeah, we'll just have to figure that out as the time comes. Sorry, I'm a little distracted building this. I don't know what I was doing, but we're back at it. Realized that we didn't get the electric and the water, trying to fit that in, and you will see it was such a pain to try to get them to connect. Like, it just wouldn't even give me an option to connect it. So that is kind of why I don't go with it. And yeah, I am really excited for this series. Oh, here we're finally putting the flamingos in. I think I looked at the money and I'm like, oh man, because now we're at like $5,000. So yeah, I like looked at the money and I'm like, oh no, we need more, we need to get some animals in before we go bankrupt. So yeah, here we're choosing out our flamingos. I think I just decided to spend some conservation credits and then some cash. Which is fine. You gotta give some, take some. And yeah. This music is so relaxing. Oh my goodness. And I really like that little pond that I put in. I think it's so simple, but yet it's like perfect for them. I was gonna do another one, but I decided that that was probably enough, especially if we're gonna extend the area. And I did not put any hard shelter in, but I do want to put some, I want to like build it myself, and for that we need more money. And yeah, here we're just getting some more, or the staff. I'm gonna put the flamingos in the habitat so that we can finalize their habitat and adjust the barriers so that when they're in the corner it doesn't say that they escaped. I don't know, I wish it didn't do that, but unfortunately it does. And this part confused me. Sometimes the flamingos can jump up, but sometimes they can't. I don't know what that's about. But we end up putting a bunch of rocks there, as you'll see in just a second. And yeah, I just realized I never mentioned how long this time lapse is. Well, if you're watching this right now, I'm sure you are watching the entire time lapse. If not, fast forward for like 3 minutes, and then you'll go back into the real time. So yeah, here we unpaused and it said that we didn't have a quarantine, so that is what we are trying to get in now by moving the, I think that is the trade center over here. And I usually don't have issues with the path because I like understand how they work and stuff, but that was not the case here. I struggled and struggled and struggled, but in the end I did get it. All I had to do was, wait, did I connect the trade center? I must have, because I did get some more and it worked. More animals. So I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'll say that we did get that. And yeah, here we are just going to decorate a little bit with the little money that we have left. I did, which you will realize, next episode, I forgot one very important part. Comment if you know which part I am missing of a zoo, and continue watching this series to see how we will get out of the trouble that I put us in. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. Just this mini zoo. Not sure if I mentioned already because I did record this a couple days ago. But I do want to put in the Baird Tapir, the giant anteater, the flamingos, as you guys can see we already have, and the llamas and the jaguars. So there will be 5 animals total. Not sure about the exhibit animals because none of them really fit the grassland theme, but we can of course bring some tropical in. Let me know what you guys think, if we should or not. Let me know what you think about the flamingo habitat. I think it turns out really beautiful. It's so simple, but yet, I don't know, just like the colors of the rock and the soil and everything. It's just so beautiful. Okay guys, welcome back to the live little bit. Just want to show you what we did in the time lapse. We're gonna go ahead and press play because we are almost out of money and we're gonna definitely need some income boost. So here is our flamingo habitat. I think I really like this. I do want to maybe put rock along the whole back wall here, but I am really liking it, and the flamingos are also, except for the temperature. But you're a grassland animal. What? And you're from this region. Maybe it's because it's 42 degrees. We are low on cash. As you can see, we are at $760. Yeah, that's probably not the best. Good thing people are going and buying stuff and drinks and coming in. Now my main goal with, or what I want to do with the flamingos, is I want this whole entire beginning part to be flamingos, and then we'll do like the Baird Tapirs here, and the anteater maybe somewhere. Let me look. We are gonna add the llamas also, and the jaguar, and the, yeah, so those will be the main 5 animals. I think the flamingos will take up most of the first area, which is perfect, because I don't think we need that much area for the llamas and the Baird Tapirs. One thing I do want to do once we get some more money is I want to add a shelter over here, and then we'll also do a shelter like over here. And yeah, it will be pretty awesome. I'm really excited for the zoo, and I hope you guys are as well. Leave me your comments and your feedback, what you'd like to see, and all of that down below. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!